you're honestly delusional. I didn't sleep with you to end my marriage.
Okay, I know how trapped you've been feeling. I mean, now that it's over, you can finally breathe.
My marriage is not over.
Well, from what I hear, Robin basically announced it over the loudspeaker. I mean, it must be killing her knowing that she can't satisfy you the way that I can.
Shut up for a second. I'm going to tell you this one more time. I love Robin, and she never, ever forgive me for what happened. Don't think for a second that I'll ever end up in your bed again. Sleeping with you was the worst mistake I've ever made in my life.
Well, I don't regret it. And in a couple of days, when your life is your own again, I guarantee that you won't either.
Okay. Robin? Hey, you all right?
No. I thought it would make me feel better to clean the house. Life just seems to make more sense when everything's in its place. Then I found Emma's little puppy, you know, the one they always put her lost socks on.
Yeah.
You know, no matter how mad I am at you, our family, you know, it just doesn't work without you.
I want to make this work, Robin. More than anything.
Where are you right now?
Corner of Thomas and Royal. I started walking. I need to clear my head.
I'll come get you, okay?
Okay. Be ready.
All right, I see movement. Santos guys are getting in position. Sam, make every shot count. If someone goes down, you grab the gun.
How long do you think we can hold them off?
A diversion would help.
But there's not much to work with in the here, Jason.
Okay. Now to run the lights outside. I can try to sneak out, circle around, start picking off the guys before they even make it to the door, but that means that I would have to leave you in here alone.
Okay. Okay, I can hold my own.
I know you can. You ready?
Almost. Be careful.
All right, let's do it.
The motion to have Claire's recording suppressed was denied, as I suspected it would be, given the fact that you openly stated your intent to kill Johnny to a federal prosecutor, and that you were in no way coerced. The judge agreed to allow it into evidence.
What about bail?
Well, I'll petition for it at the arraignment, but I wouldn't hold my breath. You're a proven flight risk. Claire Walsh is going to be extremely vocal about having you bound over for trial.
Well, I do pay you double, so we...
You pay me triple for this. Just stop going around shooting people. You could save yourself a considerable amount of money.
Self-defense. It's the truth.
It doesn't matter what the truth is. It matters what I can prove.
Dante's looking for a witness. He's going to get a witness that, you know, find a witness that saw Johnny holding the gun.
Why
And then
did you do this?
Why, Diane? I'll tell you why I did it. I shot Johnny because if I hadn't, he'd have killed me.
No, I am familiar with the finer points of a self-defense argument. I mean, why did you do any of it? All of it? Open yourself up to Claire Walsh. Feed her damning evidence. Leave Johnny to bleed to death in the middle of a public street where anyone could have found him. That's sloppy, Sonny.
People make mistakes, Diane.
Yeah? Well, I think you want to get caught.
Why would I want to go to prison?
To punish yourself for what happened to Michael.
What's he doing here?
I called him.
I'm here to help.
Okay. I could never personally advise a client to jump bail, leave the country. But if said client were facing what Sonny is facing and had the resources at his disposal, wouldn't you agree that it might be better to leave this country and start over fresh someplace else? This is just hypothetically speaking, of course.
And what if his client chooses to ignore your advice?
Then he's looking at life in prison. And if, hypothetically, we are talking about Sonny Corinthos, that life won't last very long once he is behind bars.
So, Ms. Muller makes a very good point. When do you want to leave?